Okay, so I am live. Let's see my audio and video. Okay, everything is clear. Okay, so we are doing live for almost 3 days. After 3 days. Okay, so let's start the matches then. We are 1541, almost close to 1550. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Our goal is to reach 1700, by the way. Okay, e4, c5. He's from India also. Good luck. Knight f3, knight c6. Please play the open. No. Italian again. Okay. This. No. Okay, now actually, but I played here. Uh, can I play the Taimanov? I think I can play the Taimanov Sicilian. Queen c7, I think. But I have to go here first, I think. Okay, he takes. I don't know the theory of course. But I can hit the bishop, actually. Queen goes to e2 to defend both. That's reasonable. Uh, can I hit? No, I can't. There is a queen. And I am afraid that if I play here, he can just go here. But yeah, but and I can't go here to give the check. So let me develop the bishop first, I think. Or should I develop this way? I think I like this idea and put the knight here and then here. Okay, now this is threatened. What? Am I missing something? What about this rook? Yeah, that's a free rook, of course. But I can give you a check first, see? And then I can take the rook. Yeah, I can give you a check. And then I can take. But there is weakness, but I am +6. Yeah, definitely my dark squares are weak and he has a dark squared bishop. So let's play carefully. I am still up +6 points. Okay, let's go here. Rook to d1. I don't know what that achieves. Can I play d5 now? I think I can. But should I castle first? Yeah, I'll just castle first. Okay. Yeah, that kind. So should I give up the rook? That's an idea. There is a check also, potential check here. I think this is okay because I am anyway up +6. So let me prepare these ideas. Or f5, because if I can move my knight here, then that's a good opportunity, I think. So I think f5 is okay. Yeah, fine, absolutely fine. So it takes here. Yeah, let's hop in with the knight. Yeah, his queen is kind of defending this bishop, so I can kick out this bishop on the next move, and then I don't know what that achieves, sir. So I can give you a check just. Okay. Then you have to kind of go back, of course. Now I can kick you out, but this is hanging, right? Yeah, don't give away, and this is hanging. If I push this, then yeah, then this is a problem actually. But this is a fork. This is a fork to the king and the rook. Or is it a fork? If I go here, he can pin my queen. But then again, I can just go here also. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, also this is a check. What am I talking about? He has to move his king kind of. Should I take here or should I capture the rook? I think just take the rook. Yeah, queen takes. He has to take with the queen, or king, I think. Hello, next play with me, Unstoppable Shivam. Okay, I can play with you. First, let me finish the match. I think I am winning here by a wide margin. And opponent is thinking now. Yeah, if he takes with the queen, I can just simply exchange. But he can go with the bishop. And I can just go here. Yeah, I think opponent left. Okay. Opponent is yeah, opponent left. The game is abandoned. Okay, let me analyze this game first and then I can play with you. Okay. So let's see what is my accuracy. I played with 91.1% accuracy, no brilliant moves, and I just made one mistake in the game. Okay, let's review the moves then. Okay, I played the Sicilian. Yeah. See, in this rating range also many players play the Italian. This is called the bolder attack. But this is not a good move actually because I can just block. Normally what happens, see, normally in the Italian, this is a good move because I already played here. So the bishop is, the diagonal is open. But because this is the Sicilian, right? I can also block here. So that's why. Anyways, but he played d4. He transfers into the open Sicilian and I played queen c7. I believe this is the Taiwan over here. I don't know. Okay, so he takes. I took with the queen, which is not a good move actually. I have to take with the b or d pawn. The queen is kind of comfortable here on c7. Okay, but I took with the queen to attack here and here. But he defends with the queen easily. Now, okay, this actually the computer is suggesting this idea, but what about this? Oh, okay. And if he takes, yeah, the rook is hanging there. Yeah, I forgot this idea after pushing the pawn. Okay, no problem. So I went here, and this is the mistake here because now white has an advantage according to the engine. Okay, he went that way. Now he has to kind of play knight c3 or c3. Yeah, he blunders. He give away everything. Yeah, I perfectly took the knight first and then I took the rook. I went there, I castled. Wow, actually this is the best move. To sack the rook. Yeah, with the knight, yeah, check. Yeah, here. Yeah, and everything else is perfectly fine. So Not too much to analyze. One thing is to analyze is don't take with the queen. Keep the queen on c7 here. And take with the b pawn or d pawn actually, to kind of give away this bishop a square. Okay, that's the game. Now you can send me challenge. Unstoppable Shivam. This is my idea. You can send me challenge, but send me no bullet and no 3-minute blitz. Only 10-minute rapid or 5-minute blitz. Okay, because I will lose on time, of course. In faster time controls. Or anyone else wants to send me challenge, you can send me. Sorry. Otherwise, I will continue with the rapid games. Okay, a challenge has come. Did I play against you? No. Okay. D4. Okay, let's go knight f6. E3. This is called the Indian game. Okay. Let's play normal. Okay, now c4. Okay. Kind of queen's gambit declined. D4, D5, C4, E6, knight F3, knight F6, and E3. Yeah, this is the normal queen's gambit declared. It transposes. So this is, I think, the Bogo Indian, right? No, this is the normal queen's gambit declined. And I think I supposed to play C5 here. But after c5 he can take, and I don't like this pawn here, so okay, just exchange. Okay, I think this, yeah, and I think just castle here. Okay, knight. Okay, aggressive. uh Knight. Okay, knight goes here and prepare for c5. Yeah, now the bishop moves. I think it is a good opportunity for me to take, to gain a tempo, but he can take with the knight, so no, I think not. Okay, let's break in the center. These two pawns are seeing each other. King f1. I think there's a mouse slip, or you deliberately played king f1. Yeah, I think there's a mouse slip, because otherwise, what is the point of this move? Okay, fine actually. I don't want to take, of course, because if he takes with the bishop, then I am fine. But the problem is he will take with the knight. And same with this idea. So let's keep the tension here. Let's develop. Let's keep the tension. I can go queen c7, the rook c8, rook d8. Okay, so he pushes. Okay, I don't allow. Of course I can't allow this. So let's play h6. So this is not coming, but that's a good idea actually, to sag the pawn to go for the attack. Okay. You went here. Okay, what if I take? After this, I can just f4. F4. Okay. Now, first of all, I can just take, but first let me develop. Now, see this diagonal. Once I take this pawn, there is nothing here, of course. But kind of scary the position is. Okay, this is not coming. I can just take, so no worries. I don't want to take because see, yeah, I certainly don't want to take because of this. Then I am in trouble. So let's see. What can I do? I don't want to go here. First of all, this is hanging, and there will be massive holes here. So that's a terrible move actually. So as f5 because he can end passant and the weakness of this square. So how can I maneuver this knight now? I am waiting for him to play here so that I can fork his queen and bishop. So can I play d4 here? But I will give away this square anyway, right? Yeah, I don't want that. So can I take first of all? But the same idea. Man, what should I do now? Kind of I am paralyzed. Or should I just wait? Sorry. Just go here. Just let's see what white does. Okay, you first played king f1, now you played here. I think you want to connect the rooks. So, okay, that's fine actually. Yeah, now I have to figure out what should I do now. Can I somehow maneuver my knight somehow? Because he's not playing here. Of course, this is hanging. Uh, and okay, now this is defended. I wonder what can I play? Can I break somehow? Because there are enough pieces for me to defend my king. I won't get mated, of course. And this square is covered. So now I think this is fine because if he moves his queen here, then after that what? Nothing. And this is defended, by the way, main thing. Okay, now you took here. I think okay, but this is hanging. Okay, now let's see. Okay, clever. I can't take. But okay, now the bishop is good here actually. Okay, this is a pins that is kind of annoying. So let's move out of the pin, but this. Yeah, this is kind of now that I weakened all the squares here. And okay, I can go here of course, and then I can take. Okay, now I am preparing to take, and there is no tempo. Okay, now you went that way. I am not sure why. Because there is nothing actually. So I can take and you can't even take because your king is pinned. So you went that way. Now I think I can even I can takes, and I can go here. Uh, or I can just push. Sorry, I can just push here. But yeah, he can just take here. So no pushing. I think I should open up the king because the king is in the center, right? Now I have a good square for my knight. Or I can just attack the pawn here. But he can defend. But then I can go after this pawn. Okay, let's go here. This is kind of pinned also. And make sure I am not blundering anything. Okay, after takes. Can I just take? Because there is nothing he can do with the knight from here. So I think, yeah, takes. Yeah, you have to take here, and then this is a free pawn to exchange the queens. Okay, okay, now this is fine. And now just double up on the open file. And now go here or just exchange everything. I am up 2 pawns. Okay, I can win this pawn. Or can I go with the mate? After this. Okay, is there a mate somehow? Okay, this don't blunder this. There is a knight. The problem is I can't go here. So okay, let me just take this pawn and then I can attack after moving this knight, of course, or this way. Okay, he takes here. Yeah, there is no check here, unfortunately. Okay, I can check you from this angle, but yeah, you are running. I would love to check you. So can I prepare? After this, there is nothing, I think. Yeah, I can just go back. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I want a check from here. Okay, check first. Let me check you first. Okay, you went that way. Again, don't blunder. But the problem is he will hide. So there is no point. I don't think there is a mate. But let me check you first. Or oh, I missed something on the previous move. Okay, wait. Can I take to? But no, he can take with the rook. Okay, so that tactic is not working. Uh, I can go back also, or I can go after this pawn. Okay, I don't have time. Sorry, I don't have time. Okay, just take here. Okay, just take and just push these pawns. Okay, check. That's not scary. And you can't even check me from here. And just go here and just push the pawns. Okay, just take and just push. And go here. Centralize the king. Go here. He will check me probably from behind. Okay, I haven't played the move. Okay. And I hung my knight in time pressure. Ah, that happens. Okay. Isn't the rook... okay, did I really blundered? Yeah, after this what? I blundered. Okay, for some reason he's not taking. Yeah, now he can just... Yeah, I blundered, man. But still, there is a pawn here. Yeah, he can just take here now, of course. And there's a draw. I blundered. You like to chat? Time is running. Nice. Yeah, nice game. I blundered. I hung my knight here. Okay, let me analyze. Okay, what is this now? Okay, why is this thing opening? I okay, I think you are not seeing the window. Okay. Okay. That's That's the game. Okay, let me do something first of all. I think it is not recording. Yes. Okay, just 1 minute, guys. Okay, now everything is fine. Okay, anyone else wants to play? And you can vote also in the poll, in the chat that you are seeing. So you can also tell me what your rating is. Your rapid rating basically. And you can send me here in this ID. Okay. Uh, in that case, I think I will continue with my normal games. Okay. 1540 41 we are against 1558 e3. What is this? Vant Cruise is opening. Yeah, just c5 here. Okay, he's doing something. Yeah, queen e2. Yeah, this is one of those games. He will do nothing, I think. Yeah, go here and go king d1, king c1. He will just do this, right? Okay, I think I should develop normally. No, he long. Okay, hello. Would you allow this, sir? Okay, now there is a big hole on the dark squares. So what can I do here? Okay, you can push. I can go here and try to go e4. But he is attacking here, but I am not castling anymore. Okay, my king is in the center, so I can't place because of this. But I can go here actually. Okay, I can take with not this pawn because that's illegal. I can take with this pawn. And here, and after I don't, I am not supposed to take because see, and his pieces are kind of cramped here. So what can I do? I can throw in this because my knight will land here. See, and if he takes here, I can just take with the queen. So no problem. And did I blunder? No, right? I can just go back. So no problem. Okay. Yeah, I can just go back. So no problem there. And now I think I am supposed to go here. He went that way. So let me see. Can I take first? He will take here. Now I have access to his. Okay, can I throw in some intermezzo? No. No. They are not working. Now he should take with the queen actually, I think. Oh no, with the pawn. Okay. Now what about this move? I can actually go here to go for this mate, but he can just block. So that's not. I can also go here, by the way. But the problem, yeah, my king. That's the problem. So first, let me develop my bishop. I don't want a castle c because of this ideas. I don't have that dark square bishop. He went that way to do something. I don't know. And he can't even push. Right? So let me now continue with my idea because this is not an idea here. Okay. This is hanging. And I can go, sorry, I can even go here to go here on the next move. Yeah, he saves it, but how can I enter? That's the big issue. This is not a move because he can just take, right? And this knight is kind of loose because he can't push freely. Is there a sack? Anything? No, nothing. What I can do? Actually, no. Okay. Okay, I can park a rook here on c3. But is that fine? I think that's okay. This is supported by the pawn. Okay, it is not doing anything, but it is kind of pressuring here. So he is locked in with his rook. Or I can even sack here. He went this way. Okay, I can even sack here if my queen is here. Then I can just move. But he can just go back. Uh, I can throw in this idea. We say his knight has only one square. Okay, what about this idea? Yeah, his knight has to go back, kind of. Okay. Now I can triple attack this pawn, but it is already defended thrice. So no. How can I attack? I can prepare to sack here, by the way. Yeah, just go here. I can even prepare to sack. And go here, castle. Okay, I think I have to exchange. Okay. I think I can castle now. Yeah, takes. See, this rook is locked in. Okay, I think he is preparing this idea, but he can't. I can just take here. And his queen is kind of doing a defensive job. Very nice defensive job. And I don't see, is there a... Okay. Oh, wait. Is there d3? Because if he takes... okay, let me calculate. d3, if he takes, I can take. He can't take with the king because there is a fork. So after d3, if he takes, he has to take with the rook, but then there is another fork to the rook and the queen. So what happens after d3? Suppose he didn't take. So then I am threatening to take here actually. And because there is a knight, I am threatening to take. After this, he can pin my queen, but I can uh, take the pawn with check. So this is not happening. Check, and then I can support the rook here. Right? Is it tactical? Yeah, let's go. Let's go here. I am afraid he will go here. He can't move this rook, by the way, because this is a fork. So he has to move this rook. I am expecting rook g d1, because the same thing. If he takes, I think this is fine because of these ideas. Yeah, if he takes, then that's game over. So he takes. Okay. You can't take with the king. This is a fork. You can't take with the rook. This is another fork. And you can't even block because I can take your queen, and if you take my queen, I can take with the king. But you went that way. Okay. Uh, should I just okay? Is my knight hanging now? No, right? Because okay, there is thunderstorm in my area, so ignore that noise. Yeah, now you can pin me, but I can get a defender, and then I can do something on this file, or I can even defend this way. But he is grabbing this. No, he can't grab this pawn. I am attacking his rook now. Okay, so this is the idea, right? And I think I can move on the next move. Okay, so it takes. Okay, there is nothing because I have a rook in the back rank. Queen c7. Usha Anand said hi. Hello, welcome to the stream, brother or sister. I don't know. Okay, now this is defended. I don't want to exchange the queens, of course. So let me do something here uh, in this diagonal. I certainly don't want to exchange the queens. Yeah, and this is also protected, so I can. Okay, he's attacking my knight, but I can just move, right? Because no, I can't move because he will just take, and if I take, I will lose my knight here. So I think I can throw this. Oh no, there is a knight here. That's a kind of a. The problem is this, right? I can't move the knight. I have to take with the queen, and then this will be lost. But I can go here. No, no, no. I can go here. What am I talking about? No, I can't even go here. See, because he will first take, and I have to take, then he will take. So I think this is the move. This is the move. I have to kind of defend. Yeah, he can't move with his king. I can just check him. Okay, this is the move. But my rook is kind of pinned now, so that's kind of an issue. And I think I'm threatening this idea. Not threatening, he can just defend various ways. But let's see. I am also down on clock. Ha! He attacks my rook. But in doing so, is there a way for me to know, right? Because if I go here, he can just take me with check, and things will go bad here. Yeah, then this will be lost also. So I have to defend the rook. So can I just go here now? Yeah, just defend. And now I can freely move my knight if he attacks. But he is up a pawn, so I have to be careful, and my this pawn will be lost also. Sir? No, because yeah, anyway you can block. But how about I throw in this move? Then this square vacates for my queen also. See? But did I allow this? No. I haven't allowed that. So what about this check? Nothing, because yeah, he can just block. So I think I have to go back kind of. But I think he will go here. Yeah, I don't have this move also, alas. And I don't have time. And this pawn is defended also. Queen 2. And now I'm hitting the queen in this move. But there is nothing here. Should I take the draw? Because I am down on time. This is such a nice move. I can't even move, see, properly. And he kind of... Okay, I have to defend. Okay. Okay, did I... Wow, what a such a sacrifice. Good. Uh, and I can't even check you. I am just paralyzed here, I think. I can't even move. Okay. This is an idea. Okay. I Yeah, I will lose, of course. I will lose on time. Uh, okay. Attacking here. I spent too much time. That's the problem. Yeah, he has plenty of time to think. I can't do anything. Okay. Repeat. Okay, check. And I lost on time. Man, I can't even just check him. His king is sort of sitting here. Queen d5. No, rook a8. Yeah, I lost on time. Otherwise, I think I can do something. But see, this is... I am paralyzed here. I can't move anything. So that's why. Okay, let me analyze. He played kind of... I don't know what is this. E3, d3. So I played normal. Yeah, queen e2. Yeah, already black is -1, but I don't know how to punish this type of openings. Yeah, now he long castle. So I went here. And now computer is saying, of course, d4. C takes d4. I went that way. What? Oh, there is no. No, right? Of course, because you can go here, but okay, there. Uh, Knight takes. Oh, I will win all of his pieces, and this is hanging also, and this is too strong according to the engine. Okay, I now I see. Um, and he can't even take my knight also. Yeah, and now see the mating idea. Bishop c3. Yeah, he has to go here or here. If he goes here, and now a2, and king, and promote to a rook, and that's a mate. And if he goes here, what am I talking? No. Yeah, if he goes here, then this check, and kind of the same idea. What an idea here to sack the queen for this sequence. But anyways, what happened in the game? Okay, but I went back. I took here. Okay, I take here. Now he takes. Yeah, I am up. I have to just kick him out, which I did later in the game. Yeah, rook c8, of course. Yeah, rook d3, is it nice? No, this is not a good move. Yeah, d3. Yeah, I kicked him here. Yeah. And now d3 comes. Yeah, d3 is the top move. I take here. Which, and this is mate in 6. Yeah, just check. Queen d3. Okay, what if he goes here? And here. Yeah, there are three here. And he can't take, of course. And this is unstoppable mate. So I missed queen d3 in the game, apparently. I took here. Still, this is -5. I am winning. I took with the knight. I have to take with the queen. Yeah, I have to take with the queen. Here. No, this is... And just castle and just pressure. Yeah, and I will be fine. But... Yeah, I lost almost all of my advantage. He went queen a7. And now I castled. And now he pins me, and then everything starts here. Okay, queen c6. What about this knight? Okay, after this move there is mate. Apparently, because if he goes here, then this is mate in 1. And if he goes here, then this and this. Okay, very tough to see for me, actually. I have to solve puzzles, by the way. Then I can spot these tactics. I went here, and there's a draw. Queen d4 is the only move. I don't know why. Just to control everything, I think. Okay. No, rook d4. Okay. But I got scared here. But apparently there is nothing. Yeah, after rook d4, I am winning again. And now this is a draw. And now I went here, and that's a mistake. I have to go here. Yeah, because of that move. Only move. And now white is winning. Yeah, I can't. I am paralyzed here now. but still this is draw kind of, and now white is winning. What? Wait, did I miss this? This is mate in 2. I missed the rook because I have 4 seconds left here. Yeah, that happens. And I ran out of time. Okay. 1533. And we are reaching 1700. Okay, let's play another game from Philippines. Good luck. Okay, let's go d4. d4, d5, knight c3 and bishop f4. If he allows, of course. Let's see what he chooses to play. Now, whenever the bishop goes to f5, play f3, g4. This idea. Yeah. And here, uh, should I push? I think I should. And yeah, d3. Yeah, sorry, e3 to go here. Kind of. Okay, he stopped that idea, but I am not going there anyway. E4. Should I play e4? E4 is playable. And there is no check here. Sorry, because there is a rook. But my king side is kind of okay. Anyways, okay, let me go bishop f4. Typical London move. Knight to c6. Yeah, I don't have this square because I pushed all these pawns. So let me prepare long castling. But I don't like this idea. So let me first stop bishop to b4. Yeah, he can't move because of this pawn. So let me go here and then long castle. Or that. But this is hanging. Yeah, let him take. I don't want to take here. He goes here. So are you preparing to sack, brother? Yeah, king b1 I don't want because this pawn will be pinned here. And I don't want this because of this. But then I can take just. And this will be hanging. So actually fine. Yeah, if he takes here I can take, and if he takes here then I can take with the rook, so everything is fine. Okay, currently this is hanging but not really. This is not really hanging, and if he takes here then I have to go here, then I have to take here kind of. Okay, now he is attacking, he is keeping his, sorry, what am I doing? Take with this bishop, he takes with the knight, and now I think I should develop. He's I kind of allowed this move. You took with the bishop. Kind of scary because of these ideas. Okay. If he moves, of course. And these two knights are defending each other. Actually fine. Q went that way, but okay. I have to do something with his king, and now he castled king side. Okay. Now I can prepare a sack here. This is not coming because there is a knight. Sad. And now this. Yeah, if he moves his knight, then I can take this pawn because his queen is undefended here. And I think I am doing something here. Or not. I think there is something because see all these pawns. But he moves with his knight. Yeah. And he kind of ruins all my ideas. But okay, that's fine. Okay, now I think I can exchange. If he takes with the queen, of course, then that is an obvious queen trade. He takes. And now I can just push here. Okay, he moves here, but these two are weak. Now I have to figure out how can I activate my knight. But okay, I can go here also, but no, right? Because he can just move and I will lose this pawn. So I have to kind of reactivate my knight somehow and preparing c3 here. Yeah, this is coming, so let's not blunder that move. He can throw this check, but I can trap his knight. He went back. Now these squares. These squares I want. He defends, but yeah, but there is this knight. Yeah, nice move, rook c7. But you went here. I have to kind of guard this square. So let me see. Can I prepare these ideas now? There is nothing. Yeah, there is actually nothing. So yeah, he can't even take. Okay. Yeah, he can go here, of course. Is that worrying? I can always defend. And my king is not in a 4 cable square to the knight. So actually I am fine. Now I can go here to kind of double up. But the problem is I can't take here. So can I throw in this? Uh, I can't do anything with these pawns, unfortunately. I don't wanna go here because he can just move, right? So that's, and there is, okay, I can go here by the way. Okay, I can go after this pawn. Okay. I thought something. After this, I can go after this pawn on f7. Yeah, I can exchange. Of course, this is not a big issue. Okay. If he goes here, I can just take, and then there are double pawns here. So I'm actually. Is this no, right? Because there is a rook. That's the problem. So can I? Okay. But there is a knight, right? So actually nothing. Is there anything else? Guys, spotted a tactic here. Okay, this is threatened. This is the threat because of this. I spotted a tactic. Let's see. But he will go here, probably. Let's see what he plays. Okay, this is hanging because of this idea. See, if he takes, the rook is undefended here. The rook is still undefended, and this is a fork. Am I missing something? No, right? Yeah, the rook is undefended. And he has to take because this is the fork. Okay. But he has a knight, and I am losing this pawn, of course. So I lost this pawn, but is there a mate? No, because of course no mate. But I can throw this moves. Or these ideas. Yeah, I can go after these pawns. Also, keep an eye on time. So it defends the pawn here, but I can go after this pawn now. Right? Or is this mate? Wait, he can't go. Okay, we can move. No. Okay, I can attack his knight. And he moves with his knight. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to go back, kind of. And the knight moves. Sorry, the king. But I am +2, so not to worry. Okay, I can go here. So if he takes, I can take this pawn. But he doesn't allow that. Okay, smart. Okay, let's go after this pawn. Yeah, I have passers here. What am I doing? Okay, is there a... No, he can't fork my rooks. But now this knight is pinned, kind of. But I can't do anything. So let's just push. Yeah, I can always block. Yeah, I can always block. So no problem. Yeah, this is defending this. So... Okay, let's activate the king. Yeah, he can't move his knight. It is pinned. And he can't move his king also because of this. So that's tricky, kind of. But he can move his king here. And then the check is coming. But is that... Okay, this is... Don't blunder that. I want to go here to push. I want this. Okay, okay, he defends this, but now this and this. And I am faster now, actually. Yeah, I can stop this side pawn. I can stop this pawn here. Okay. Okay, so this is my idea here. And either way, I am pushing. Sorry. Okay, okay. He good move actually, but yeah, he can just take here, right? Hmm, that's a good move. And I can't lose this pawn, and I don't have time. Now, yeah, I am kind of locked. Wow, nice move here. Or I have to, okay, I have to go here. Did I blunder? No. Make sure there is no knight fork here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I am threatening mate here. Okay, no. Okay, now this pawn is lost. And I am doing something here. See, the king is kind of cornered. Okay, but this pawn is lost always, of course. He takes here and let me take here. I am winning, by the way. He will just check me. That's the problem. Otherwise, this is the mate. But I have 42 seconds only. Yeah. And he goes there. Okay, hopefully there is a pawn here. Uh, no blunders. This is annoying. And I lost my pawn also. Did I blunder the opposition? Yep. No. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw. That's not a draw. What am I? Yeah, I blundered many things here. And I lost on time. What a tragic ending. I am winning and... Okay, let's analyze. I think there is plenty of things to learn from this game. Okay, I win this idea. Okay, clearly I am not prepared. This is not the move. This is the move. Uh, because of this, simple. Of course, I forgot my opening, but he missed. Okay, now everything else is fine. Yeah, everything is okay. Still equal. Knight takes d5 because if he takes, yeah, there is the king and queen. But I missed. Okay, so he takes. Yeah, he took here. And now everything started. The middle game and the end game. But I spotted a tactic there also. Yeah, I spotted this idea and now I'm winning, of course. And somehow I can't convert. Rook b5. Okay, I played the best move. Still I am winning. Rook c7. Okay, what? Okay, okay. He can't take here. This is hanging, and if he takes here, okay, then simple. Okay, but I lost. Yeah, rook takes. Still, this is winning actually. But okay, rook g7 check here. Okay, okay, okay. The knight is lost there. If he goes here, got it. Uh, yeah, I have to cut off his king. See, endgame mistake there. And now this is a draw. Still I am winning after king c3. But I don't have time. Now I have to see, is there a draw in the end? This is a draw. No. King d2 is the only drawing move. Okay, okay, of course. He got the opposition or not. Okay, now he has a spare move. Now this is a draw. Okay, that's a beginner mistake. I have to go here. I have to take the opposition. See? Yeah, that's the mistake. And now he gets the opposition. And now this is not a draw. He is winning. Yeah. Yeah, I blundered here because of time pressure. Okay, we are 15:25. We started the stream at 15:45, I think. So I lost almost 3 matches today. Okay, I won the first match and then I lost back to back 3 matches. Okay. So we are live for how many hours? 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Let's play another. From Georgia. Good luck. E4, C5. Bishop C4 again. We are used to see this. Italian against Sicilian. Let's go E6 to block this diagonal. To prepare D5. Knight to C3. We should go here or here. Or just prepare this idea. I can't play here, of course. So I can prepare this idea by this way. Queen to D2. What is the purpose of this move? To block the bishop, I don't know. Or just to defend the... Okay, I understand. Okay, d5 is coming. So I am playing kind of dragon setup here. Okay, now he can't play, but he can go c3. But now this is my time to strike in the center, and I think I should take with the pawn. He can go here, but I'm fine actually. h3. I can even go here. See. Now he takes. Okay, let me take with the knight. And he plays b3, but he forgot his rook. Yeah, that happens sometimes. And he resigned. Okay, we won in 12 moves. Okay, let's see if I made a mistake or in any inaccuracy or not. I think I played a pretty fine game. e4, c5. Yeah, e6. Knight c3, knight c6, d3. I went this way, so okay. Knight g7, yeah. Yeah, am fianchetting my bishop, so if I play this, so my bishop is kind of blocked, so that's why I choose this setup. I think that's called the Botvinnik setup, but I could be wrong. And now, yeah, d5 once the knight moves. I took with the e takes d5, best move. I went castling first, that's the best move. Yeah, he's kind of waiting, I don't know. And now I went here. This is also a good move. Knight a5. To do what? Yeah, now what? What should this knight do in the corner? But I played this third best move, the engine, queen b6. Okay, computer likes this, but computer doesn't know he is playing this after then the rook was hung. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward game. Nothing much to analyze. So let's move on to the next game. So I think I should end the stream by 15:40. Okay, okay. Let's go d4. My opponent is from Sweden. Nice. And his internet is kind of bad. Okay, d4, d5. Let's go knight c3 and bishop f4. Now in the previous game, my opponent played bishop f5. So remember f3 and not g4, but e4 is the best move. If he plays bishop f5, I learned that. Okay, but he played a different move order, c5. Okay, I think I should play here also, or e4 is the move. Wait, if he takes, I think I'm supposed to push. But if he takes, then yeah. Yeah, if he takes, I think I should push the pawn. Yeah, I think that's the... But now after this, what? Yeah, this. But this is not hanging, of course. Okay, I don't think I should take this pawn because this will hang. But I can go here actually, but there is no knight c6. But he can block. Okay, I can exchange. But he takes with the knight. Okay, this is not hanging, of course. Okay, he has a double pawn on the e file and a c pawn here. Okay, can I throw this move? followed by bishop f4 to support. Is it good? Because or what am I talking about? He can just take here. See, here's a bishop. I don't have anything to guard. If I have a knight here, then I can play. And this pawn is annoying me. I can't freely move here. So I think again I misplayed in the opening. I have to see what is the best move. And apparently I allowed here no, because there is n passant. So no e5 here. Okay. No e5 I said, because there is n passant. And now these two pawns are weak. Actually weak. So is this move. This diagonal. But there is a knight here. Okay. Wow. What if I take here and go here? But yeah, he will just go here, right? Okay. Just prepare long castle, because there is pressure in the only. Okay, now he played e4, e5. I think I should go back to maintain the pressure here. Huh. Okay, let's long castle. And now I have to figure out how can I activate my knight. I have to go here, of course, but then why? From this where? To move the bishop and go here? I think that's the way. And in doing so, I am also connecting my rooks also. But this is opened up. But these two pawns are extremely weak now. So what I can do, I can just go after these pawns actually. And I am also kind of pinning his knight, see? By moving my queen to e3. Okay, I like this idea, queen to e3. To hit here, and he has no good way I think to defend, because he can't go here. First of all, he is pinned, and he can't see, he can't move this his knight, because I can just take. Both of our times are kind of equal, so that's a good thing. Okay, and he moves here. This is a fork, but sorry, but of course he will grab my knight. But then I can take here with the check, but the king just moves. Wait. Okay. What if he takes? Let's consider if he takes, because this is a fork to the queen and the bishop. So he has to kind of take. But if he takes, I am checking here, and this is a fork here. See, after the exchange of these two knights, I can just grab, because he has to move his king here. Okay, I think yeah. Otherwise, I am for king here, I think. But anyway, he can just go back, I think. Now, what about this? You can't block with your knight, because but now your knight is not defended here. Yeah, I think this is lost, but okay, I am fine actually. I am actually fine. Okay. And this is hanging also. I can throw in this check. Absolutely. Wait. Okay, now I think I can't move because of this. Oh my god. But I can threaten him a mate here. I can counter attack. No, I can't counter attack. There is a check. Wait, did I blunder? Yeah, obviously this is coming. But no, then I can just move and defend my rook. Okay, so actually I'm fine. Okay, actually I'm fine. There is no back rank here because of this. And I am attacking here also. Not right now because this is hanging. Okay. This bishop is not really hanging. But after I played this move. See, I delayed this idea. That's why everything happens. I am struggling with the back rank. If he moves his queen, then I can also go here because my rook will defend this rook. So, and my queen will defend this bishop. Knight. Sorry. And obviously, I am not taking because let him take to give me the open file. He played e3. Okay, I can't take, of course. But can I go here? Now I am threatening to take here, by the way. Oh, this is... Okay, did I blunder this? There is a rook. No, I haven't blundered. Okay. Okay. Now I think I can safely take here. And now everything will move. Yeah, I am up a piece actually. Okay, he is mating me. Don't fall for that and don't fall for this idea because he will anyway take. See, my king is pinned. Sorry, anything appears here is pinned. This pawn is pinned. I am I wanted to say. So I think I have to play c3 here. Uh, that's a problem and I don't wanna play b3 because of these dark squares then. So I think I am fine. Yeah, now if he takes, I can just take. So no problem. My back rank is kind of... what is the purpose of this idea? Okay. Just hop in with the knight. Yeah, you can't even pin me. My rook is defended here. So no problem. And I am happy to give up this knight because... or that way. Or taking with the rook is the best idea actually. No, not best idea because of this. So no taking with the rook. I have to kind of take with the c pawn actually. Didn't take. Okay, I think yeah, just take here actually. Okay, no rook coming. Nothing. Okay, he's pushing his pawns. I don't wanna go here because then this will happen. And I don't wanna go here either because of the same reason. So, can I attack him somehow? I wonder. But the problem is, I think I should push here. He can't do anything with his queen alone because I can just defend. And his bishop can't do anything. Right. Yeah, if he moves his queen here, I can just defend. Or I can even offer him a queen trade. I think that's a good idea to offer him the trade since I am winning by a piece. Yeah, let's exchange the queens actually. Of course. And now I think I can take here. And I will threaten this idea to guarantee the queen trade on the next move if he doesn't do anything. But of course he will just go back and defend his rook. But then I will grab this. Okay, he takes. See, the rook can't enter. So that's a good thing. I don't wanna, or do I? Yeah, don't take with the rook. Actually, taking with the rook is also fine because I can always go back. The rook is defended by the queen. But why allow that idea? See, just take with the pawn. And this is hanging. Okay, this is hanging. Oh, and this is a check. Wait, did I blunder that? Okay, this is always a thing. Okay, I lost my bishop, but I can grab this pawn. Yeah, but he will grab here. Yeah, I am attacking his rook and he can't leave his back rank. Right. I am still winning after blundering the bishop. He can't move his back rank. There's the main issue. Yup. And I think you can take as many pawns as you want. That's not an issue. Yeah, I think I should go here now. And you can't even check me, so that's fine. Yeah, finally he moves. But now this way. Yeah, now this way. That's mate. That's a mate. Okay, finally. Finally, I can end the stream above 1540. Okay, that's a nice end to the game. Okay, let me analyze first and then we can end the stream. Okay, I played d4. Let me see what is the best move against c5. Okay, e4 is indeed the best move. e4 and he takes. Okay, d5 is one of the moves, but this is the best move. No, no, no. Knight ge2 is the move. But I am comfortable with this. First moving my bishop and then go knight g2. And I played the third top move. He went that way. Now again the computer is saying knight g2 to go after this pawns. I see. But I played here and now I am worse. Yeah, this is -1 actually. Not after this because see I can just end person. Okay, what should he do? Yeah, he can just continue with his plan. And now I planned my idea here. Bishop e3. I played bishop g3. A long castled. I am now slightly better. Yeah. Okay, what? Knight takes e4. Okay, I see. This knight is hanging. No? Queen d5 check to take this knight. Okay. Okay. He went queen to b6. Now again this idea, of course, because this is hanging. But I went this way. Now he takes. Now I have the initiative here. Yeah, okay, what should he do? Rook f7. Okay, there is a crazy defensive resource here. And I can't even take because of this check. And I will lose my queen. Wow. Then I have to take here kind of. Wow, I absolutely forgot this idea. That's why it's a good plan in the long castling to just go king b1 to just defend, to just play the subtle move, and you don't have to worry about these annoying checks. But yeah, now I am winning, of course, because I am up a bishop. Sorry, up a knight. But then I forgot that I can just move my queen and defend my rook. So that's why I spend too much time here. Yeah, and otherwise this will be mate. I have to kind of sacrifice my queen. See, if this move is not possible, then this is a back rank. And why this is a back rank? Because I haven't developed my knight. But he played e3 and knight f3 is also possible. Okay, now this is fine. Yeah, don't go here. See, because you see I can't take this pinned. I discussed in the game. So I played c3. That's the best move. I played c3. Okay. Yeah, now I hop in with my knight. Yeah, I took this pawn. Yeah, a3 perfectly to not allow and to go for the queen exchange. I took here. Yeah, he wins my bishop, but I am winning by a million pieces. Not million, I am winning by +2 only. I went here. Yeah. Now he plays. I think he has to go here. Yeah, this is the only move. And now queen to e7 to infiltrate in this way. But he blunders mate in 1. Okay. So that's the game. We started around this same elo and we are ending here. So kind of back and forth the stream is. Okay, let's see how many people are watching. 7 people are watching. Okay, do like the stream, guys, if you are enjoying. And we are live for almost 1 hour and 40 minutes. So if you like the stream, then YouTube will recommend my videos to more people. That's the only thing. Okay, thank you so much everyone, and see you tomorrow around 4 p.m. IST. 4 or 4 and a half, 4:30, I mean 4:30 p.m. IST. See you again. Okay. Bye, everyone.